Okay, we're going to go through a quick 10-minute post-workout stretch. We're going to start in downward facing dog, pedaling out the feet, lengthening the spine, really reaching through the seat bones up to the ceiling. Just breathing here. Again, pedaling out the feet, stretching through the shoulders, maybe even moving side to side a bit, reaching the right foot up, opening the hip. We're in three-legged dog here. Now bringing the right foot forward, we're going to come into low lunge. So joints will be stacked there with the front leg, knee over ankle. Inhaling up into low lunge. Stretching through that hip flexor, nice inhale here. And exhale, bringing the hands to either side of the feet. We can find some blocks if you'd like, and we'll come into triangle pose. Maybe tipping that front foot up. Stretching through the hamstring. And breathing here. Again, maybe finding a little bit of movement back and forth through the hips, returning back into our low lunge position, and moving the blocks to the side if you used blocks, and into downward facing dog again. And we'll switch to the second side, bringing the left leg up, extending it out fully, and opening the hip if you'd like by bending at the knee. Bringing that left foot forward in between the hands, again into low lunge. Inhale, rising up, bringing the hands above the head. A couple of breaths here. And exhale, returning, bringing the hands on either side of the feet. Bringing the blocks in if you'd like. Transitioning into triangle. And breathing here. Coming back down to low lunge, removing the blocks. And coming back into downward facing dog, again pedaling out the legs if you'd like. This time we're going to come forward into plank pose. So nice line between the tailbone and the head. Pressing down from high plank to low and up into cobra or up dog. And returning to downward facing dog. Pedaling out the legs, nice breath in, full exhale. And we'll go through that again, starting with our plank. So high plank to low, you can bring the knees down to the mat if you'd like to do a modified plank. And inhaling into cobra or up dog, returning to downward facing dog. Again, just stretching through the seat bones here. Bringing one foot forward and then the other into forward fold, releasing the head and the neck. We're walking the hands over to one side. You can use a block here if you'd like as well. Returning to center and moving to the second side. And back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. And Exhale, deepen the fold. Inhale, slowly coming up all the way. Reaching up, both hands above the head, and we'll go right into palm tree. So exhale to one side, inhale at center, then exhale second side. And one more time, exhale, side stretch. Inhale, lengthen at center. Exhale, side. Inhale this time at center, spreading the fingertips wide, and exhale into chest expansion, bringing the hands behind the back, maybe interlacing the fingers, finding some stretch through the neck, tipping the chin to chest, looking upward, releasing the hands, finding a little ragdoll. Just making some movement here and breathing. Coming back to center, inhaling the arms up above the head. Exhale, forward fold, bringing the arms to the side and folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and bring one foot back and then the other into downward facing dog. Pedaling out again the feet. Stretching through the shoulders, bringing one knee down and then the other into tabletop position, bringing the hips back to the ankles into child's pose. An option to use a block under the forehead if you'd like. Just lengthening through the spine, stretching out the quadricep muscle here in child's pose. Maybe walking the hands over to one side. And back to center. And moving to the second side. And again, back to center. And just breathing here. Returning back up to tabletop, finding a hip. We're going to come into staff pose. So extending the feet out in front, bringing the skin away from the seat bones, sitting tall. Inhaling the arms up, exhaling, bringing the arms to the side and crawling the hands forward down towards the feet. Trying to keep a flat back here, leading that fold with the chest. Inhaling up, moving into a figure four stretch. So bringing one foot up about to the calf or the knee, extending that second leg out, and exhaling, walking the hands forward down the leg. And coming back up, switching sides, figure four stretch, second side. And exhale, stretch. And coming up, bringing the feet together, bound angle. You can use blocks here on your outer thighs. If you have some tightness on the inner thigh, the blocks can help there. And sitting tall here, and option to exhale, folding forward slightly. Coming back up on the inhale. Can put the blocks off to the side. Sitting tall, inhaling the arms up, exhaling, bringing the arms down to the sides, finding some movement in the head and neck. Again, inhaling the arms up, this time bringing the left hand down. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, both arms up, switching sides, bringing the right hand down, and exhale to the right. Inhale, bringing both arms up above the head. Exhale, bringing the hands to heart. Thanks so much for joining me for a quick post-workout 10-minute stretch.